Hi guys, welcome to the channel Learn Concepts with Nikhil, Discover, Learn and Grow. So in this particular video, we will be learning about types of environments in IT industry, right? So yeah, first is development environment. Development environment is nothing but it is quite into two, right? You can understand by reading the word only. Development environment where your developers will be writing code, he will be modifying and testing in the development stage only, like early stages. But suppose you got a requirement to build a functionality or to build a feature or to build a user story. So developers will be writing the code, modifying it, and they will be doing testing also. But in the developer perspective, like in the developer stage only, they will be writing code. They will be implementing the code. They will be implementing the requirements. They will be like building the features and all. So often runs on local machines and shared servers, right? Can have debugging tools and incomplete features, right? So sometimes code cannot be totally completed or can have some issues करके. So next is integration environment used for integrating different modules or components. For example, there is a requirement कि we have to build a user login with the help of a email, with the help of phone number as well as with the help of a social media, right? Facebook. So with we have first we have to build a, what you can say first we have to build a login or registration with the help of email. So that is one of the module or that is one of the component. Next we have to build the login with the help of phone number. That is one of the component, and we have to build the login or registration with the help of social media. Even that is one of the, what you can say, that is one of the components. So we will be integrating all these three components or modules. I'm just saying an example. For example, login is one of the component, homepage is one of the component or module, search is one of the component करके. So we will be integrating all these components or all these modules in the integration phase, right? It is optional but common. Yeah. So ensures compatibility and interaction between various parts of the application so that we can know, right, how our application is working करके. Next is testing or QA team. These guys will be doing testing used by testers to verify functionality, identify bugs and validate requirements. Quite intuitive, right? They will be verifying the functionality. They will be identifying the bugs as well as they will be validating the requirements based upon the requirements given by the business analyst or yeah client. Mimics production, but may have debugging tools enabled. Mimics production is nothing but it's like production environment is nothing but real what you can say end users, real users can be using. So these testers will be also doing like production environment only, but they'll be checking what are the, what you can say, what are the issues, what are the debugging tools are there करके, what are the debugging are there in the code करके with some tools. So includes manual and automated testing, right? Manual testing भी होगा as well as automated testing भी होगा. Next is staging environment or UAT environment, right? A pre-production environment that closely resembles the live production. UAT testing is nothing but you will be doing the test with the actual users. It's a before releasing it to the real world, right? Used for final validation, client testing, and performance testing. So this UAT testing is used for what you can say for the, they'll be doing final validation of the what you can say what the developers has built, the final validation of the software or product which developers has built, right? So often used by business stakeholders or end users before deployment. Deployment is nothing but we will be releasing it to the actual users or real world. So UAT testing is also must, right? It's like doing the trial run, right? We will before releasing it to the actual users, we will be doing the trial run with the help of some stakeholders. Next is prod environment or nothing but production environment, right? So the live environment where end users will interact with the product with the application, right? So this is the for example, you can say Zomato, Swiggy, Uber, Rapido. These all functionalities like these all softwares were in production design, production environment. All functionalities of the of these apps got released in production environment. That is nothing but they are released to the actual users, real world, right? it is made public, highly stable, optimized, and secured. So before releasing into production environment, right, we will be doing, there are many environments and there are many testing environments. So obviously it will be stable, optimized, as well as secured, right? Changes are made through controlled deployments with minimal downtime. That is nothing but versions. Changes are made and they will be released with the help of some versions, right? Changes are made through controlled deployment, yeah, with minimal downtime. Disaster recovery environment. This is not mandatory, it is optional, but crucial for business continuity, right? So a backup environment used in the case of failures in the production system, right? You can understand if the any what you can say, if any failures happen in the production system, it is a back-end environment. So ensures minimal downtime and data loss during emergencies, right? So these are the types of environments we follow in IT industry. So basically, a testing team, basically development environment or dev environment and testing environment with integration environment are called as lower level environments. Why? Because like they are what you can say, they are focusing on low level functionalities, right? So that is the reason why development environment, integration environment, and testing environment are called as lower environments. And UAT testing, production, UAT environment or staging environment, and production environment, deployment environment. These are all called as high level. You can say high level environment. So this is about types of environments present in the IT industry in the next videos, right? From the next video, we as a business analyst, we will be focusing mainly on testing environments, UAT environment, and production environments. So we will be discussing about these only. We don't need to explicitly know about a development environment and all the integration environment and all. So we will be focusing on testing environment, right? So bye guys.